So this is going to be my sump. I got these bulkheads and the drains just screw right into the front. They are 1-inch bulkheads. So what I did was I went ahead and just eyeballed kind of right in the middle, and then I wanted one slightly higher than the other. So one was more of kind of like an emergency drain in case the other one got some Chaeto stuck in it and blocked it up. So this one is higher than the other one. This line right here is where this is a 20-gallon tank, and this line here is where the 10-gallon tank for the return, that's the top of it. So I need my drains higher than that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just hold it down and then mark the inside of the gaskets that I have, so that when I drill it, I know where I need to drill. And after thinking about it, I knew that I was going to be running water on top, and if I run water right on top of this dry erase marker, that it was just going to come right off. So I thought it would be best to make the circles again on the inside, just so when I'm running the water, it doesn't wash them off. Alright, so I'm ready to drill the holes. I put the tank outside. I put it on a piece of cardboard so they wouldn't scratch up the glass at all. And if you can see inside, yes, that's one of my wife's kitchen towels. Don't tell her, she'll see it later. To catch the little pieces of glass when they fall, that way they don't crack the tank on the other side. Next, what I'm going to do is hook up some water flow. This is the only, I don't know where any of my other clamps went, but I'm going to use this one. Just to hold it on there. You want to get water flow over it so the bit doesn't heat up. And I ordered this drill bit off Amazon. I forgot what size it is, but it's the right size. This came in a set of about 8 different bits, and this was the right one. So this is my first time drilling a tank. So here we go. They did say use a corded drill so it doesn't die, so I busted out my old corded drill that I have. So you want to start at a 45-degree angle to get a little cut in there so that the blade will hold still. Still not grabbing. Let's go a little further. Now I'm not putting any pressure on it, I'm just letting the weight of the bit and the drill do it. There I'm just stopping to make sure that the bit stays cool, the glass stays cold. I do not want to crack this. It feels like it's about halfway through so far. There you go, my first time ever drilling glass. You can see it kind of chipped off on that a little bit off that side because it was a little too much, but the good thing is that the gasket, it's right along this side, the gasket is going to block that, and if not, I can use a little silicone and that'll help it out. But the towel did perfect, caught the glass so it didn't break on the other side. I'm going to move this down a little bit because that's flowing right through the hole there. And now we're going to do the second one. Wasn't perfect, but we'll cut that little piece out. You can see same thing a little bit. A couple of small chunks, but overall pretty good. Beautiful hole on the outside. So I think for the display tank, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill from the inside out. So if there's any cracks, any little chips like this, they'll be on the outside. I have my 2 drains complete and ready for my sump. So now that I've got the drilling down, I'm going to go ahead and drill my 40-gallon breeder. I put it on a pellet just so it raises it up off the ground. And you can see I have my Eclipse large holes already placed. It kind of got erased partially, but that's my water return, and I have one on the other side also. Just remember, when you are doing the Eclipse stencil, you have to measure from the inside, not the outside, because the outside you have this pretty large brace, so your water level will be really low once you add it in. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start on these ones, and I think I'm going to start with the water return first. Just got to remember, go slow. It starts to, when you start to set it down, it starts to lose control on it a little bit. I've got a good divot started there. Just remember, take your time. This is your display tank, and you do not want to crack this bad boy. Nice clean hole. There we go, another nice clean hole. You can see I've gotten a little better at it. Now there's just 2 small little chips on there, not like the first ones. You just want to take your time and make sure you're getting it on there. You want to clean all this out before you do it. Now we're going to do the Eclipse holes. Now the good thing is, this is a 60 millimeter. I don't know if you can see that, but it came with the Eclipse overflow. You just want to make sure you're running enough water so it keeps the bit cool. Nice perfect hole. Too many chips on that side. You can see there's one little piece that chipped off there. That's alright. We'll move that over and make sure I get enough water on this one. And we'll start on the very last hole I got. There we go. My tank is drilled. This one had a little bigger piece. It was just the very edge that didn't come off. But overall, my rubber gaskets will actually seal that up. It is on the outside. The inside is a very nice hole, so it should be waterproof on there. Now just wash all this off and get all the main pieces of glass out of here. Other than that, success. I didn't break the tank. First time drilling. 6 holes. Did really well.